That's gonna give you some tiny little crystals, man. You don't want that. Alright, boom. This is the BBC Bitesize GCSE YouTube channel, innit? And today, we're gonna do a little chemistry thing. I'm gonna show you how to make some copper sulfate crystals and that. Mad thing, bruv. And make sure you hit subscribe for more Bitesize GCSE vids. And check out the BBC Bitesize website for more of my experiments and quick clips to help you smash your revision and that. We're about to witness one of chemistry's latest experiments. We're gonna turn this dull black copper oxide powder into this gorgeous blue copper sulfate crystal. We're gonna do it all with just two reagents, yeah? An acid and a base. Now the process involves a chemical reaction called neutralization. That's where the acid reacts with the base to form a salt plus water, innit? So let's get started, man. Obviously, first things first, safety, innit? So I've got the specs on there. And obviously this experiment involves an acid and heat. So never try this without a teacher supervising you. So we've got a gauze, a lighter, a tripod, a Bunsen burner, a heat-proof mat, a 100ml beaker. We've got a 100ml conical flask with a funnel and some filter paper inside, a glass stirring rod, a spatula, a measuring cylinder, another 100ml conical flask, and a crystallizing dish. For our acid, we've got some sulfuric acid. And for our base, we've got a little copper oxide there. Measure out 20 centimeters cubed of dilute sulfuric acid. Okay, so we've got our sulfuric acid and we're gonna pour it into our beaker, yeah? Let's go. So now we're gonna light our Bunsen burner. And when we do this, we wanna make sure that the air hole is closed so that we start off with a nice yellow safety flame. And then we're gonna turn it to the nice roaring blue flame. And then we're gonna put the gauze on top. Now you don't want to put your gauze on the yellow flame because it's going to make it turn black. Alright, so now we can start heating up our beaker. So we're just going to place our beaker to the side of the gauze. Trust me, you don't want it to boil up because it's going to release some hazardous gases and that's going to be a mad thing. We're going to add some copper oxide powder to the sulfuric acid. And we're just going to start off with one spatula, yeah? Let's go. And then after that, all we do is just get our glass stirring rod and we're going to stir it in. And we can see, yeah, that instantly the solution is turning blue. All we're going to do is stir it in until all of the copper oxide is dissolved. Now you see this blue color here, yeah? That's actually real copper sulfate. That's our salt, and it's starting to form already. This reaction is called neutralization. Acid plus base produces a salt plus water. I can't lie, yeah, this blue color is lovely, but our work doesn't finish here though. All right, cool, so we're done with the Bunsen burner now. So let's turn it off and also turn off the gas. Okay, so the copper oxide powder has now fully dissolved in the acid, which means that there's still a little bit of acid left. We haven't added enough base yet to neutralize all of the acid. All we have to do is add what we call an excess. That just means we add a little more copper oxide until some stays unreacted. In other words, some of it doesn't fully dissolve into the solution. Okay, perfect. We can see a little bit of black powder in there, so that means that all of the sulfuric acid has now been neutralized. So the next thing we need to do, yeah, is separate out all of that unreacted black copper oxide in it, and we want to be left with only the pure blue copper sulfate and that. So copper oxide is insoluble, which means it doesn't dissolve, so we can easily filter it off. All we need is a little funnel and some filter paper. So now we're going to pour the copper oxide and sulfuric acid mixture into the funnel. Now this is going to remove all of the solid copper oxide bits so that we just get the pure liquid copper sulfate. Now this might take a few minutes because we've got to wait for all of the liquid to filter through. Look at the filter paper inside the funnel and we can see that the solid black copper oxide has been trapped by the filter paper and all of the copper sulfate solution has passed through the filter paper into the conical flask. Okay, so all of our solution has finished filtering now, so we're going to take out the funnel and put it into the second conical flask. And then we're going to pour our solution into this crystallizing dish. Now at this stage, yeah, we actually have two options. We can either heat it up on a Bunsen burner to remove the excess water, which is going to take about 10 minutes, or we can leave it out at room temperature and the water is going to evaporate by itself, which will take about a couple days. I can't lie, yeah, I'm in a bit of a rush, so we're going to use the Bunsen burner thing because it's faster, innit? All right, so let's light that. And then get our blue flame and let's just place it on the edge of the gauze. we can see some beautiful blue crystals starting to form, or in scientific terms, these are called hydrated copper sulfate crystals. Alright, cool, so it's been 10 minutes now and the crystallizing dish has cooled down. So let's take a look at our crystals, yeah? Can't lie, man, these are looking a little small, man. But I made some other crystals earlier. Let's take a look at these ones, yeah? These are the proper things, man. These ones are very big because we let the water evaporate slowly over a few days. And these ones are small because the water evaporated quickly over 10 minutes, innit? Alright, cool, so next thing we're gonna do, yeah, is remove the crystals from the crystallizing dish. So right here, I've just got a little bit of filter paper. And then I'm gonna get the spatula and I'm gonna use that to just scoop out the crystals onto the filter paper. Now the reason why we need to do this, yeah, is because we want to dry out any water that's still left in the crystals. And the filter paper is gonna absorb any of that water. So we're just gonna spread it out nicely like that. And here's our result, pure, dry copper sulfate crystals. Now it's time for a recap. In a neutralization reaction, an acid reacts with a base to make a salt plus water. In our experiment, sulfuric acid reacted with copper oxide, that's the base, to make copper sulfate. These are the blue crystals, plus water. We warmed the acid to speed things up, added the base until no more would dissolve, filtered out the unreacted solid, then evaporated and cooled the crystals to grow. From a black powder to a bright blue salt, that's chemistry's greatest glow up complete, innit? And big up you for tuning in. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more bite-sized GCSE revision. And check out the BBC Bitesize website for loads more experiments, videos and quizzes. The link to all of that is below. Catch you later, man.
For in-depth GCSE resources and practice, visit BBC Bitesize now.